The mobs for the mob vote have been revealed. They are the crab, the armadillo, and the penguin. Each mob has unique reasons why you as a player would want to keep them around, so choosing one of them means giving up on the other two. Also, the community has been going absolutely crazy adding these mobs into the game using mods or plugins only hours after they've been announced. So we'll take a look at that. Also, what mob am I gonna vote for? Plus, of course, all of the details about the mobs all coming up. Mojang posts videos about each one of the mobs. Now, while these videos look like a sort of knockoff of the Minecraft style, they are not fully detailed and they're not actually Minecraft. So these videos leave a lot to the imagination on what the mobs are going to actually look like and behave like in game, because this is just an animation. But the videos do give us some specific information which we now know for certain about each one of the mobs. So let's go through them. We're gonna start off with the crab. This was the first mob that was announced, and it will spawn in the mangrove swamp biome. You can see it sort of crawling on the edge of leaves. Maybe it's gonna have a similar ability to a spider where it can crawl up walls, or possibly something completely different. Like it needs vines on the leaves in order to crawl. I'm totally making guesses here. You can easily see that the crab has one large claw and one sort of small claw. There's a large claw that is actually floating in the water in the video. This can be picked up, and Jeb mentions that this claw will allow players to reach further when placing down blocks. So that's the special ability of the crab, is to have super reach whenever you're putting down blocks. Exactly how you get the crab claw is left to the imagination. I'm not sure if you have to kill a crab, or maybe they drop a claw, or maybe there's some other thing. It's just not explained. Next is the friendly armadillo. Armadillos are found in the savanna biome. You can see them displaying a behavior of sort of bouncing into a little ball. Armadillos can become a ball and I guess roll in real life. They will drop scoots, which reminds me an awful lot of the baby turtles scoot, but these scoots can be crafted into wolf armor, which will help protect your wolf in battle. They didn't even show what this looks like a little bit. They just kind of showed the scoot on the ground. So I have no idea if this armor is gonna look super duper cool, or if it's gonna be similar to like leather armor, like maybe you'll be able to dye it. Once again, these are all guesses by me. No idea what the actual wolf armor is gonna be like. Next is the penguin. The penguin will spawn on stony shores, which seems like an awfully weird biome for penguins to spawn in. Like maybe a snowy shores biome makes more sense, but who am I to know? I don't know penguins. I'm not a farmer. Wait, I'm zooist. I just make YouTube videos, okay? I have no idea what an actual penguin's habitat is. Penguins can swim, and they can also walk on land. When they're on land, though, they are more clumsy. This was mentioned by Agnes. And their little animated penguin selves kept falling off of the boat during the video, which looks uber derpy. It's mentioned that they are friendly and social, so this is definitely going to be a mob that kind of comes up to you to investigate you, it seems like. And it also mentions that their special ability is that they make boats go faster. My guess is this is going to be very similar to Dolphin's Grace, where when you swim next to a dolphin, it makes you swim a lot faster. Seems like it could be very similar to that. This leaves us with the three mobs: the crab, the armadillo, and the penguin. So what do you think you want in a mob? I want to know all of this in the comments down below. When it comes to what is my favorite mob out of the three, and the one that I'm going to be rooting for and voting for, I'm conflicted, because right off the bat, the armadillo stands out to me. I'm from Texas. Armadillos are a very popular animal in Texas, so I'm feeling drawn to the armadillo. But the crab's crab claw ability of placing blocks further than you can right now, oh my gosh, I want that so bad. On the other hand, the penguins seem way more thought out. They swim, they walk on land, they're clumsy, they make boats go faster, and they have a little bit more personality. I'm basing my decision off of purely utility, which means that you probably think I'm aiming for the crab because that does seem like the most useful tool, but I'm actually leaning towards the armadillo again because I want this wolf armor. Wolf armor sounds absolutely amazing. Plus, armadillos look so cute. Who knows if that's what the community is gonna go for. In the past, there's been a lot of drama around big content creators getting behind one of the mobs and sort of rigging the vote. So we'll see what happens this year. Let's talk a little bit about what the community is putting together. Starting off with Origin Realms. Origin Realms is a server. Last year, they made the absolute best models of the potential mobs in the mob vote. And this year they're doing the same. Starting off with the crab, they have this adorable animation of a crab with a giant claw and a small claw. And then in the background, you can actually see a smaller, like, red crab. And my guess is that that's the baby crab and it gets color as it grows up. Totally my guess. The crab looks super duper cute and the animation sort of has this waving effect. It makes me want to have a pet crab. Okay, that crab is too darn cute. They also have an armadillo, which in game looks so cute. Now, remember, this is Origin Realms' version of the armadillo. Minecraft may not look like this in the end, but how it pops into a ball is adorable. Adorable? Okay, I need to know. That's we gotta not do that. And finally, the penguins. These look just like king penguins. And I love that in the background, you can see a penguin sitting on an egg, keeping it warm. That is what I remember seeing, in educational videos, is that penguins lay the eggs and they sit on the eggs to hatch them. And also the penguin's animation of it falling into the water looks very clumsy, and how it kind of scoots up onto the ice as it comes out of the water. All of this is just absolutely amazing. Every single one of these mobs looks so good rendered in game, and Origin Realms has done a really good job of making it. In terms of playing with these add-ons early, Trotamundos872, I hope I'm saying that right, has created add-ons for each of the creatures. So we have the crab add-on, we have the armadillo add-on, and we have the penguin add-on. I'm going to install these now and add them to my game. So here we are inside of Minecraft, and I've gone ahead and added the add-ons. A word of warning, be very cautious when going to the site. I do have everything in the description, but this one was a little bit sketchy downloading everything, so be aware of what you are downloading. It should be an MC pack only. Executables are a no-go. So here are the crabs in game. They have one gigantic claw, and they really want to get into the water and attack all of the fish that is around. Okay, they are just a absolute plague on society. They are going crazy on these fish, just murdering them as fast as possible. Here, let's add a few crabs in here and see how quickly this fish doesn't know what's happening. It is dying so fast. I also found the tiniest mangrove swamp biome that exists. It's like 2 trees. Like, what the heck? This mangrove is so sad. These crabs do not have the ability to climb on walls, and obviously because these are just a quick add-on, they will not have the ability to drop the crab claw and add the ability to place blocks further away from the player. So keep all of that in mind. But in game, they do look pretty adorable. Okay, we are in the savanna biome now, and I have spawned in so many armadillos. Now, they still have the sound of the pig, so you may hear them oink every once in a while. But here they are, and there's a little baby one, too. Look at his little body. Oh my gosh, that is so uber duper cute. But we have them in the savanna biome, which is where they will naturally spawn. Now, these guys are unfortunately not going to be able to drop a scoot. If I kill one, get wrecked. In fact, it drops a sapling? Wait, what? Huh. Yeah, a sapling. Okay, it'll make a tree similar to a scoot. No, that's I I don't understand why it's dropping saplings. But there you go. This is kind of what the savannah might look like with armadillos. I have managed to find a stony beach biome here in Bedrock Edition. And here are the penguins. They are uber cute. I really like seeing these guys around. And these penguins can even go for a swim. So you can see that they are swimming around, and they have a completely different animation when they are swimming. And these penguins will go and attack things as well, as they are modeled after the axolotls. So if we were to spawn a whole bunch in here, they'd probably murder like all of these fish over here, and it looks like they're going after the drowned as well. It's like they're territorial. This is so funny. Here, let's make a few. There we go. It does not look like these penguins have a baby version. Let's kind of go over here and see if we can get a baby. No baby version of the penguin just yet. But it is very interesting to see the animation difference between them walking on land, all clumsy like, and then in the water actually swimming around. If you want to vote for your favorite mob, don't forget that October 13th is when mob voting opens. Last year, they had the ability to vote for the mob within the game of Minecraft itself, and I suspect that that will still be true. But don't forget that the live event on October 15th is really what it all comes down to, because they typically do the mob vote in rounds, where they eliminate one mob and then have a second round of voting to determine the mob based off of the final two. And that means that if you want to be part of that vote, you need to watch Minecraft Live so that you can actually get your second vote in. They haven't released exact details about how the mob voting is going to go down, so this is all just speculation. So make sure that you remember to watch Minecraft Live on October 15th so you're not taken off guard. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!